Hello, welcome to my place. I want to read to you from Hebrews chapter 10. We're going to start in verse 35. And it says, "Therefore, do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward. For you have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he who is coming will come and will not tarry. Now the righteous shall live by faith. But if anyone draws back, my soul has no pleasure in him. But we are not of those who draw back to perdition, but of those who believe to the saving of the soul. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, for by it the elders obtained a good testimony. By faith we understand that the words were framed by the word of God, so that the things which are seen were not made of things which are visible. By faith, Abel offered to God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, through which he obtained witness that he was righteous, God testifying of his gifts, and through it, he being dead, still speaks. By faith, Enoch was taken away so that he did not see death, and was not found, because God had taken him. For before he was taken, he had this testimony, that he pleased God. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him." The beginning of this passage says, "You have need of endurance." Yes, you may stumble in your walk, but don't throw away your confidence. Instead, you need endurance. Have faith in what God has promised you in the new and better covenant. You need the endurance to have faith that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what was promised. It is about having your faith strong because the righteous one shall live by faith. But that's faith in what? Faith in the faithful God who promised us the new and better covenant. If it was easy, we wouldn't be encouraged the way the writer of Hebrews wrote all of chapter 10. Now, you can go back to the middle of June 24 on my posts and see my small discourse on Hebrews chapter 10. It's a good thing to continually go through Hebrews chapter 10 because it is continually emphasized that we will have struggle and we may waver. But if we follow what it talks about in Hebrews 10 in its entirety, then we do not have to work, because the work and word of Jesus Christ is sufficient once for all and forever for everything we could ever experience in our lifetime. Then once you have this confidence and this endurance, you can enter into and dwell in the realm of faith. Notice that it doesn't say the righteous will have faith once in a while, only when they feel they have need of it. It says the righteous will live by faith. Do you want to please God? Then live by faith. God bless you richly. We'll see you next time.